Good evening, everyone. I hope you had a great day. Say hello to everyone here. Hello, Katrina, Life in Stitches, Mark Mulo, Stokers. How you doing? Thank you all for coming. I'll go over here and say thank you to my members: Lisa Ann, Katrina's Crochet World, Karen McMillan, Mary Webb, Peggy Newton, Mark Mulo, Rhonda Leach, the other trucker James Best, Deuce Mr. G, Diane Sharp, the Naughty Canuck, Lucky Souse, Harold Fisher, Miss Kingpin, Sarah Smiles for You, Cheryl Camargo, Stein North, Susan M., Kitty Monty, Jenny Rupert, Crochet, Rolling Through Life, and Rosanna. Thank you all so much. Appreciate your memberships. Hey Laura, how you doing? Hello, Jean, Lady K. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Mary Webb. It, it was a nice day today, but it got very humid. Hey, A&D. Which I don't mind the heat at all, but I hate the humidity. On Luna. Luna laying over on the floor. Thank you, Katrina. Hey, Rhonda. I'm going to get your desktop hooked up. Good. Good, Tyler. Hello, Katrina.
How how are you?
I'm doing good, thank you.
That's good.
How was your day?
It was good and really hot.
Yeah, I'm just saying it wasn't really hot here, but it's really humid.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to rain.
Yeah, they were calling for it today, but it looked like we were gonna have a really bad storm, but it nothing's came through yet.
Yeah, they're like I said, it's supposed to, but it just hasn't yet.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Mark, Kim, Lady K, Jean, Laura.
Hey, Kim, how you doing? No, I told you in your live earlier today, Kim, and you didn't see it because you don't see a lot of your comments, unfortunately, is that you had two horns on top of your bun.
I saw you see it said when you had said that in her chat.
You saw what I said before she saw what I said before you read what I said
Yeah, I read what you said. Yeah.
before I said what I said.
Yeah, sometimes they fly, eh, Kim?
You're trying to get better at seeing your comments. Well, Laura, thank you.
Ooh, way to go, Laura.
Appreciate that.
You were a bit excited.
Yeah, and again, congratulations. Thank you again,
Yes.
Laura. Appreciate that. Wow, it's going to be 90 degrees tomorrow.
Hmm. I'm really liking how the shawl is working out.
Yeah.
Hey, Jenny. Yeah, it's going to look amazing with this yarn that I'm using.
Hey, Jenny. Yeah, she had a busy live stream.
Yes, she did.
Kim made it to her monetization. Everybody congratulate her.
Yeah.
It was a great thing. Geez, I'm gonna have to break down and put that air conditioner in the window tomorrow. I ain't gonna be able to handle it in here at 90 degrees.
I don't even know what our temperature is at.
Lady K signed up for that summit.
Heat wave.
What's it gonna be there?
Right now it's 82 Fahrenheit, feels like 90.
Well,
And Celsius, which we go by, is 28 Celsius, feels like 32. And there's a hot and humid weather in effect. Wow.
yeah, it's the humidity that gets you.
Yeah, we get a lot of that here. A lot of it. Hey, sweet lady tiger.
Hey, sweet lady tiger. I know people used to say, "Oh, California, it was 100 degrees there. That must have been terrible." It wasn't that bad
I couldn't
because
imagine.
there's no humidity at all. You know, in fact, you put humidity into the air. That's how you cooled yourself. Hey, Susan.
Hey, Susan. Yeah, Steph, it's brutal. It's the humidity that gets us.
Hey, Rosanna. Yeah, I might just throw that air conditioner in the window tonight.
Yeah.
Hook it up
Hey,
tomorrow.
Rosanna, sis.
I'll just have it ready.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, my son will have his air conditioner in the window. Yeah. Again, Mark, it's a lot different when you're out
Hey,
west because
John.
there's no humidity. Hey,
Yeah.
John. Well, Joe stopped by today, Katrina.
Oh, how did that go?
Good. He couldn't stay long, unfortunately,
Yeah.
but he dropped me off some fire pit wood.
Ooh, nice. Hey, Scott.
Hey, Scott. All right, Lady K.
Hurry back.
I mean, I got the ceiling fan going right now, which keeping a little bit cool in here.
Yeah, I got this thing going.
It didn't take when I come downstairs this morning. It was almost too cold, and it only took about an hour before it got hot in here.
Oh, yeah.
Be days like this, I bet you when Lucky goes in the pool.
Mm-hmm. He's not even far from the lake either.
No.
He's got two choices to go, pool or the lake. I
I
think
don't
I'd
know.
choose the lake.
57 and been raining. That's a good temperature. Oh, that's cool, Scott.
Wow, that's awesome, Scott. Just keep doing what he wants to do. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when it's right around 60 degrees, that's a comfortable temperature. Ain't rained there in a long time, Life in Stitches.
Yeah, we haven't got much rain this year either. Like, it's been bone dry.
It wanted to today.
Yeah, it did. Like, we thought we were going to get like a small tail end of a tornado because it was so windy and then it was almost blackout.
Yeah, real cloudy, but we never
Yeah,
never got anything. And then
no.
it doesn't show any rain for, oh, okay, drizzle.
We're like we pretty much have a bubble over us, honestly. Like, they could be calling for the strongest storm here and it would just go over us. We're like we live in a bubble. It's crazy.
Your daughter left Maine today?
What's that, Grandpa?
Oh, Rosanna said her daughter left Maine today.
Oh, when is she going to be home? So, Grandpa, I'm just going to talk crochet for like 2 seconds here, okay? Is that okay?
Oh my God.
So, all of you ladies that are crocheting, you remember that shawl that Bag O'Day just came out with. I think I'm the first one to test it. This is what it looks like so far. It's coming out pretty neat with this yarn. It's huge. Like, you got to chain 256 or something like that. But it is, oh, I can't wait till it gets bigger. Yeah, it's huge.
Hey, Mama B. Don't know if I said hello. Hello to you.
Right? This is what I'm using. Can't see the pinks, but
Geez,
yeah, I'm good now, Grandpa.
huh?
I'm good now.
Is it real humid there, John?
Ooh, 100 degrees. Oh my. 17th of June. Oh, nice. And they go back to Maine in October. Ooh. Hey, Mama B.
Geez, most people leave Maine in the winter and then come back in the summer.
Right. Well, Daryl and I were talking. He does want to hit Florida this summer. So we're thinking if it happens, we're going to go to Maine first and then to Florida.
Remember you saying, Rosanna, his relatives have a place on an island. Where you should go to Florida and then stop here on the way back.
Hey, Jeremy.
Hey, Jeremy, yes, they are. They're snowbirds.
Oh, I love the snowbirds.
Katrina, it's not the bird you're thinking of.
I tried.
I don't think there is such a thing as a real snowbird.
Well, the planes. I was talking about the planes. They call them snowbirds.
No, the snowbirds are the ones that leave the state of Maine in the wintertime and then come back in the spring.
Oh, gotcha.
But yeah, you should go to Florida first, and then on your way back up through, stop here.
Would it make more sense to go to Florida first and then Maine?
Well, yeah, that you could leave Florida early and stop here and spend a couple days.
Yeah, we could do that.
Are you going to drive?
Yeah. We have snow geese.
It's going to be one hell of a long drive, I'll tell you.
Yeah, it is. Because I asked if he wanted to fly, and he's like, no, we'll just drive. Ooh, Jenny had chili. For sure, we will, Steph. Definitely. If we know anybody along the way, we'll stop along the way.
I mean, it's a good day from here to Florida. And that's at the tip of Florida. Be almost another day to go down to like Miami or something.
Yep.
But
Because
going to the
from here to
going to the
you, it's only like almost a 12-hour drive.
right. But going to the top of Florida, you can see, you go on one side, you got the Eastern Ocean, and then on the other side you have the Gulf and all the wonderful food.
32-hour drive. Oh, he's going to be tired because he's the only one that's going to be driving. I don't have my license. And even if I did, I would not drive. Oh, nice. Okay.
No, you're on the other side, Rosanna.
Yeah, I guess it depends on what way we're going, though, too, which way he takes. Never know with him.
The coast, eastern coast is beautiful in the summertime,
Mm-hmm.
but that would be, unless you stopped over here first, that would be out of your way.
Yeah.
Your quickest route would probably be down through Michigan or Wisconsin,
Right.
and then probably, hey Diane, probably Indiana 65 north through Kentucky and Tennessee, and
Right. Hey, Diane.
oh, Myrtle Beach is a nice place to go.
Hmm. 95 straight down. Okay.
Yeah, 95 from Maine.
See, I don't know. I'd have no idea. Like Ontario, I know how to kind of get around, but as soon as we are out of Ontario, Canada, I have no freaking clue.
If they were driving it from Maine down, 95 would be good, Scott. But they're in the middle of Canada. Be out of their way to, if they were going to Florida first, to drive over to Maine and then drive straight down.
Yeah.
Yeah, Myrtle Beach was a fun place to go when I was in the Army. Real fun place. South Myrtle Beach. Yeah, that part of the U.S. is beautiful, anyways. North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia.
I am making Bago Day's new shawl. It's going to look nicer once it all comes together, but.
La 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 la.
And I'm working on this as well. I started this last night.
And Maine has some beautiful coastline.
We've seen a lot of Maine on TV because we watch the what is it called again, Grandpa?
Northwoods Law.
That's it.
Hey, Karen.
Hey, Karen. I know, Steph. I
Yes.
can't wait.
Virginia Beach.
I've always, since I was a little girl, and I told my husband, I said, I want to go to Florida because I've always wanted to go there. I don't care where in Florida, just I want to go to Florida. Come back with a nice tan.
So you can still,
Jenny.
Jill, you're going to end up with a sunburn.
Well, see, and I'm
All
dark
right,
skinned to
Kim.
begin with because the native in me, but I usually, like, I burn and then it goes right to a tan. Stop at Williamsburg, VA. If go via. Okay. Welcome back, Kim.
Yeah, see, that's one thing about Maine that a lot of the other states don't have. You can still buy beachfront property and you don't have neighbors for a few miles.
Yeah.
You're going
Yeah,
you're going to pay
that's
a
where
lot of
I've
money
always
for it.
wanted to go. Orlando, Florida. Orlando. Is whereabouts is that in Florida? Is that trying to remember
I'm
where
not sure.
Orlando. Oh, it has, Jeremy. I know. I used to be able to handle the cold, but I can't now. Like, even in the house here, like, I get cold, I stay cold. It takes me forever to warm up. I wouldn't move to
Yeah,
Florida. No, they've gotten a lot of. Oh, it's scary there. Nevada or Texas? Yep. Yeah, I agree.
yeah, we weren't too far from Texas when we were over in New Orleans.
Ooh, really? Orlando has the new Titanic Museum and Disney. Yeah, I know Disney World's there. Stephen King novels. Yeah, there's a lot of Stephen King novels about Maine.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much all his novels are set in Maine.
It is, Karen. I've seen pictures. Yep.
Never, I've never seen Disney World, Mark, but I have the Disneyland.
Yeah, I've never been to a Disney World either. Never. I've been to uh Blue Jays game. I've been to the zoo, Toronto Zoo. I've been to Marine Land. That's about it.
You spent a lot of time in Florida and didn't care for it, Rosanna. I don't like it. I don't like any place where there's a lot of people. You know, Old Orchard's a lot of people, but it's nothing like Florida or California.
I heard Daytona Beach is huge. They get really, really busy.
Yeah,
Yeah, they do, Mark. Yeah, exactly, Steph.
you know, one thing about the coastline in Maine though is you can't swim in the ocean water. It's too damn cold.
Mm-hmm.
There is one beach where the water's decent, and I've never been there. People have told me is Ogunquit.
Oh, okay. I'll have to look at that.
Yeah, I know, Jenny.
Yeah.
That's like the well here. You know, you go to the fair and you got to pay like $16 to get in, and then you got to pay extra to ride on the rides. But
They actually stopped that here. I know for years and years they made us pay to get in, and now you don't have to pay. You just pay for tickets to get on the ride.
Is the water warm there, Rosanna, like they say? Yeah, we saw a place, Mark, in Mississippi or Louisiana, one or the other, that had a place that built the rocket motors and would test them. Oh, it is warm and clean. Yeah. Well, surprisingly, with all the people, Old Orchard is clean. But man, you want to talk about? I mean, you want to have a business where you only work, 3 months or 4 months out of the year and make a ton of money. That's a place to go because $5 for a slice of pizza.
Don't forget, everyone, to hit those thumbs up. We got 26 in the house and 17 thumbs up.
Hey, Brenda, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Say hello to Lucky. It was nice in the Gulf down south, but you don't have the waves.
I don't like the waves. They scare me.
There's not a whole lot of.
I'd get pulled under.
Well, you had another long day today, huh? They still working them at that different shop?
How's your weather, Brenda? It's probably nice.
Yeah, that's a hard job. In that other place, you can never get anybody that's worth a shit to help them.
Oh, nice, Brenda.
Well, I've seen some of the waters of Florida, man. They're beautiful.
Is there any good fishing up there in Florida?
You mean down there?
Or down there? Yeah, not up there. I guess it'd be down. Up there.
You sound like my son.
Down.
You sound like my son. He always says, "I'm going to come down there to see you."
Yeah.
I said, "No, son, you're up from me."
I always say down or up there.
It's nice out. That's he's at his old shop. That sucks. You don't get any help there. At least that other place looked like the person knew what the hell they were doing.
Yeah, because we'd probably do a little bit of fishing too while we're there. Definitely in Maine too. Go fishing with Grandpa. You travel 180 through PA, have some good music to listen to because it's nothing but miles and miles and miles and mountains. And you know what? Actually, Jenny, it may sound weird for a woman, but I'd prefer looking at the mountains than listening to music.
Well,
I
then
really do, because I've never traveled. I really haven't. It'd be nice for me to look at it because I've never been out of Canada.
Well, you come down Indiana 65 north, and you get around Kentucky, and that's all you have.
Mm-hmm. A Cabbage Patch doll? Where do you see it, Mark? I don't know where you're looking that you would think it's a Cabbage Patch doll.
They have these things on the side of the road, and until someone tells you what they are, it's kind of weird. They build them for trucks. It's like a big sand dune that's really long in case trucks lose their brakes. They can pull into there, and the sand stops them.
Wow.
Hey, Joe. Looks like pools in the lake. Yeah, I was watching some.
Wow, really, Joe?
How you doing, Joe? Thanks again for the wood today, Joe.
Oh, that would be so nice to see.
And Joe, this one here said she was mad as hell at you for not coming and saying hi to her today.
Oh, Luna.
She says,
Right,
"Was that
Kim?
Joe?" She says, "Was that Joe?" And I said, "Yeah, it was." She said, why didn't he come in and say hi to me? I said, because he was busy.
Aw. And that's the thing, like when I'm traveling, I like scenery. Love scenery and stopping at museums to buy little knickknacks and stuff for, you know, memories.
Oh yeah,
Oh, that's what I like, Joe, is the clear water.
that one I went to today. They went to some island off in Florida, and of course, like here in Maine, you get close to one of the islands, the water can be real shallow for like up to a quarter mile up from the island.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the water wasn't all that clear in the Gulf, but that's where they get all that beautiful Gulf shrimp.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Karen, and Joe's one of Luna's buddies. She could hear us outside talking, and she was scratching at the door and barking, and
That's 7 people that haven't thumbs up.
uh-oh.
You always get that one that does the down. Always.
Yeah, yeah,
I
that's
do
all right.
too. It's always that one person on mine as well.
I wish them the best anyways.
Yes. Oh, yeah. That'd be fun stuff.
The only as far when I went there with my friend Brian and my sons, the only place we went to in Florida was Pensacola because it's right up there on the coastline.
See, I'd have the orange juice, the fresh squeezed orange juice with the grapefruit. Ugh. I don't like grapefruit.
Well, see, I'll tell you, if I lived down south, I'm overweight now. If I lived down there, I'd be really overweight because the food is so good. And wherever you go, wherever you go to someone's house, they offer you a drink and something to eat.
Oh, this here, Mark, that's a bag. That's a bag I made. Right, Karen?
Oh, we know who it is, Karen, and that's okay. No, no, that's very true, Life and Stitches. They like to eat and they like to drink. I go
Hey,
back down. I go back down south again. I want to do it in, you know, December, January, February. They consider that bad weather when it's 75 degrees. Oh, now I have two, Rosanna. Oh
oh,
no,
well, at least they're giving views.
that's okay. I know who the other one is too, and that's all right. We said you didn't have to buy them.
Hey,
Hello,
Susan
Susan
Lee.
Lee. Yeah, it is the off season. The worst place to get if fast food is the fast food places. I mean, the McDonald's. Hey, Nancy, the
Hi,
McDonald's there
Nancy.
were terrible. Yeah, they did, Karen. They felt left out just because they can't have good live streams.
23-hour flight. Wow.
Yeah, see, that's one thing, Katrina. If you think about it right now, and when it starts back up again, it's almost cheaper to fly than it is to drive.
Well, from where I live, to Calgary, Alberta, it's only a 3-hour flight. Because, well, technically, you'd have to drive to Toronto to catch the plane from the Toronto airport and then to Calgary. So from Toronto to Calgary, it's 3 hours.
See, and then it's more expensive to fly into the smaller airports.
Yeah.
Hey Sam, how you doing?
Hey Sam.
You know, it costs more to fly into Bangor than it does to Portland, where my son lives.
Yeah, Steph, I think that's why hubby wants to drive, because he's traveled and I haven't. So that's why he wants to drive, so I can actually get a look at things and, take pictures if I wanted to or whatever.
Well, like I said, you take 65 north, south, and I'll tell you. Yep, I remember that too, Jeremy.
Oh my.
Oh, Katrina, you wouldn't believe it. It was filthy in there.
Really?
I mean, filthy. There was food all over the floor and dirt, and the bathrooms were filthy.
I don't mind McDonald's, but the thing I don't like about it, I don't know how they run it in the States, but they do not wear hairnets in the kitchen or out front. None of them. I think that's disgusting. If you're working with food, you should be wearing a hairnet.
Well, we looked at each other and said, I don't believe how filthy this place is.
That's gross.
And you can still smoke in the restaurants down south.
So that's even worse.
They still had those little Ronald McDonald ashtrays.
Oh dear.
Are you going to work on the go-kart?
Yeah, that's true, Steph. Yeah, no more smoking anywhere. No.
Oh, no smoking now?
Restaurants, no bars, nothing.
They switched around. That was 2005 Life Institute. We went to Mississippi and New Orleans 6 months before Hurricane Katrina. My friend Brian lost his mom and his great aunt during that.
They stopped the no smoking in restaurants and stuff my daughter was born in 99, and I still remember when she was like a year to 2 years old. I guess she would have been, so it would have been 2000, 2001 when they stopped it.
Sam, she's over where she's usually at, man. Sam needs his lunatic fix. Wow, you were? We're at in the French Quarter. We went to that that donut place there that you see in all the movies, where you get the powdered donuts, and you blow the powder in a person's face. And of course, we went there for the Mardi Gras. She is, Sam. She's either on the sofa or laying over on the floor. Yeah, Cafe Du Monde. I remember the donuts were wonderful. The coffee, no. See, that's one thing down south. They don't drink a lot of coffee. They didn't then. They drink iced tea.
Hey, Ingrid. 12:30 a.m. South Africa. Wow.
Oh yeah, the donuts were wonderful, and the atmosphere, and a lot of people down south don't like. Hey Ingrid, don't like Northerners. They call us damn Yankees. Hey Kim. Okay. Hello.
Hey Kim.
Oh,
I'm not talking to you. I don't care if it's your line.
What do you mean you're not talking to me?
I'm kidding. Yeah.
Well, I see you still have your bun horns.
Yeah, well, I need them. Hey, check this out, Katrina. Look at I finished my.
Oh, that I like that.
La 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 la.
I was showing her. So it doesn't matter if you la.
No,
That's
Sam,
pretty. I like that.
the only time I've ever seen Luna aggressive is when another dog is aggressive with her.
Makes sense.
As far as someone else knows, someone could come in here and Luna would go get on the jump on their lap and lick their face.
Yeah. Those dogs are definitely misunderstood. They are
Yeah.
probably one of the sweetest teddy bear-like dogs that you can own, and they're smart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's very smart. She was in a talking mood this morning. She was howling when I was in bed.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I do like the color of that, Kim.
Yeah, I like it
is.
too. I like it too.
It's nice. It's long but it's thin. It's not like heavy.
It's super long. Like I just took some pictures and I'm gonna post them to Instagram so you'll be able to see. It's like it's like long, way past my knees.
Nice.
The back is longer than the front.
Right.
Hello, Thomas. With Sam, I can tell you, you know, boxers are wonderful around kids.
Pit bulls are too.
Yeah, yeah. Just pit bulls have the tendency to do what they were trained to do.
Mm-hmm.
If they are trained to do that, right.
Yeah,
So it depends on the owner. I do believe that.
yeah. Well, they can be aggressive if they think that someone's going to harm you.
Any dog can.
Yeah.
Even my Chihuahua.
Yeah. Now, Luna, you could come in the yard and yell and scream at me and call me all kinds of dirty names and open your door and she'd get in and leave with you and raise her paw goodbye on the way.
No.
So Karen wants to know if that was from a tutorial that you did.
Who? What? Me?
Karen wants to know if you did a tutorial with that.
No, this is called the Sea Glass Cardi, and it's a Moogly pattern. It's a free pattern. And she does do a tutorial, and it's here on YouTube. So it's called Sea Glass Cardi by Moogly.
Ooh, Thomas has walking pneumonia. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Sammy went after a boxer puppy the other day. You know, Sam, you can get a good dog at the shelters too. A lot of times they have boxers there. A lot of times it's like Kim said, boxers are misunderstood. One thing, if you're going to get a boxer, they do not like to be left alone. Period.
No.
I can't see the chat, so if people are saying hi to me, I don't know.
That's why a lot of people get them and put them in cages during the day when they're gone and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you leave them alone, sometimes they will tear your furniture up.
They don't like to be alone like that, though.
No, they get anxiety.
Yeah. Well, like, I mean, how would you feel caged up all day? You know what I mean? Every day or whatever, most of the time. You tend to get comfortable with you too.
Yeah, I agree, Ingrid. It's like it, and that's the thing. Like everybody's like, "Oh, this dog is so mean." It's all on the owners on how they train them. That's how they're gonna be.
Yeah,
You know?
but yet they always, oh, this damn dog, or oh, this dog, it doesn't learn, it doesn't do this. Well, no, it's not gonna unless you teach it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Blame yourself, not the dog.
Yeah.
Hey, Mason.
Like my dog doesn't know much, but that's my fault, and we're both comfortable with that.
Right. When I was playing your videos the other day when you were outside and the dog was just talking that day, I was like, "Oh, that is so cute."
Oh, I know. Oh, yeah. They're pretty vocal.
Mm-hmm.
My
You-
dogs.
You have to, when you work all that time, Thomas, you got to rest afterwards, man.
Oh yeah.
You
Yeah.
will get sick over and over again.
Yep. Burnt out. Not cool.
Have a good night, Steph.
Oh, that's cool, Sam.
Let's see
The wedding cake that you smoke?
I got some wedding cake, and it's not the kind you eat. What kind of wedding cake is that?
Hey, Daryl,
Hello.
how are you?
I'm doing all right. You want coffee?
Are you going to get coffee?
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Kim, do you want a Timmy's? He's going to Timmy's.
I'll take another one. Yes, please.
Surrounded by Canadians, Grandpa.
Yeah.
Yep.
There you go.
Well, Ingrid, I put Luna on a runner outside, but she's got 100 foot that she can run.
Nice.
It's making me want to go now.
And yes, I agree with you. People stake them outside. A lot of times they don't have a shelter to get in.
Do you want my Timmy's card?
Hey, Mark.
Sure.
Yeah, they won last night.
Go Leafs, go.
Yeah, that's true, Sam.
There we go.
Blame Canada.
Where are you from, Kim?
The Peterborough area. Havelock. You know Havelock? They have the Havelock Jamboree. Have you ever heard of that? My God. You got
I know where
Huh?
Peterborough is.
Yeah. Well, it's just a little one of those little towns outside of Peterborough. Just a
Yeah.
little. I mean, literally, there's one road going through. I'm not even being smart about that. I know people
Wow.
say that, but there really is one road going through.
There's a lot of those.
Oh, so you're only about 4 hours away from us.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, she looked it up. What was it, yesterday? And wasn't it 2.5 hours or something?
2.5 hours, something like that.
From
Yeah.
Peterborough.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
we
you-
had that.
You need to put your camera down a little bit, Celine.
Oh, okay.
Celine.
There you go.
Celine Dion.
Well, it's slowly going like this off of the stand that it's on. It's like, I've been fixing it all day.
Oh dear.
All right, I'm going to run to Tim's.
Okay.
I
Oh,
just,
you're just a nice husband.
I was watching Celine earlier. That's funny.
oh, they showed Amazon driver from Fergus.
Right.
He walked up with the package, put it on the porch, took a picture of it,
Right.
picked the package back up, and walked away.
What? So
Yeah.
made it look like he dropped it on the porch,
Yeah, he
but
delivered
actually
it,
stole
but
it.
the lady had a camera on her front porch.
Wow.
An idiot.
Right?
Oh, that irks me. Just go get a job. God, but stealing from people.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, they're
It's-
very.
Leafs versus, or it'll be Winnipeg, because Edmonton got put out last night. And then third round, yeah, I'm not sure. I want either New York or who are they playing? Pittsburgh. Yeah, the Bruins play New York or Pittsburgh next, so hopefully they lose.
oh my God. Did you see what Ingrid's saying there? Sorry, Mark. Or what's his name? Sorry, not Mark.
Daryl.
Daryl.
I have to be known losing on stupid people changing their dogs on such a short chain, no shelter, no water. What?
Yeah. People do it all the time.
Wow.
Here in the hot friggin' sun. It drives me nuts.
Hello.
Wow.
What's up, Mason?
Not much, Grippin. I just got done washing the convertible. It was dirty.
Mm. Nice.
I just got home, so from Grandpa's
Oh,
house.
that's good, Ingrid's.
No, it's not yet, Thomas.
Wow.
I ain't gonna wake her up to give her a milk bone. She'll have an attitude.
That and people leaving their damn dogs in cars.
Oh, I hate that.
Mm.
Yeah.
Don't take your dog with you and leave it in the damn car.
Yeah, I actually have a sign on mine that says I got it from the pet or the humane society. It says like don't leave your dog in a hot car. pretty much, that I will like call on you.
Yeah, exactly. It's like leaving a little baby in a car or a kid, you know.
Actually, you remember that story that happened like last year or whatever it was? It was a guy. He went into work and forgot his kid in the car and just
Rod Stewart.
Yeah, 8 hours inside of a car, windows closed,
Got the
locked.
song Maggie May.
came back and the baby was gone. Like
The baby was just gone.
And
Oh my
tells a
God.
story.
How can you forget your kid in your car?
You know what? I hate to say it. I always hope they find the kid and place in a good home. But people like that shouldn't be having kids.
Right?
all right, I'll
Like-
be back, babe.
Okay.
How do you forget?
Yeah. Like you get up, whatever, you had your kid in your car, and then you just
Not
go
your
on your
purse.
merry way to work.
Yeah.
What is that,
That's just
Mason?
an excuse as far as I'm
It's a car
concerned.
clock.
That's
It's a wheel clock.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
It's got a
that's
screwdriver
Oh,
for
okay, now I
that.
see. Now I see the hand moving.
It's got a
Hey,
wrench.
look at this.
Yeah,
It's got a
we
wrench
have
for a.
we have very
Oh,
strict laws here, Ingrid, when it comes to animals.
Yeah.
Of course,
It's got a wrench for
sometimes
a.
Oh,
there's.
look.
Look at that, Mason.
Oh,
There
you got
go,
one too.
Mason.
I have this in my living room on the wall. Isn't that cool?
Nice.
That is cool.
Yours is so cute, though. It's so tiny.
That is neat.
I bought that at Goodwill for $3.
I love it.
Yeah, no kidding, Sam, right?
Right now it is.
Exactly,
5:53.
Diane. Like, even if they're not, usually babies make noises or something. Like, how do you forget a child in the car?
Yeah, they make noises.
Yeah.
I
Makes
do
no
know that
sense.
because it was on the news that they busted the window out of a Tesla because a dog was in there one day. And Elon Musk, you know, the man thinks of everything when he makes a car.
Right.
He has a special setting in there. So when you go into the store, it will keep that car at a perfect temperature so your animal doesn't overheat.
Mhm.
That's yeah.
And it set it right on the dashboard on an 18-inch screen in dog mode. And they still busted the window out.
Yeah, that's kind of. Because I was just gonna say, as long as you got something in your window stating that, you know, the dog's okay. Because I've had that happen before, where there's been a dog in a car, and I looked, but they had a sign on the outside of the car saying, "Don't worry, the dog is in air conditioning and he's listening to his favorite soundtrack right now."
Yeah.
So I was like, well, perfect. But, you know,
What's that?
what do you do? Some idiots, though, yeah, they do still go that extra step and break the window anyway.
I don't leave Luna in the car, and I hate to go to the store without her.
Yeah.
But you know what? In Canadian Tire here in Canada, you can actually take your dog in.
Yeah.
So I take my dog in with me. A lot of
Cool,
stores
Mason.
you take them in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Which I think is cool. It stops people from leaving them in the vehicle or having that excuse.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know that hey Sandra, the inside of a Tesla has the same filtration that the space station has because Elon Musk designed the space station filtration. I mean, you could live inside a Tesla car for 2 years after a nuclear blast.
Wow. Yeah, my husband likes the Tesla. He's not a car person. He's an old truck guy. Like he likes the old style trucks. He's rebuilding a dually right now.
What
Mhm.
year?
Hey Matt, what year is your truck?
Well, that Tesla one that's coming out next year, Kim, is a hell of a
This is
truck.
76 or 77. It's a different one.
I like the newer Corvettes.
Yeah, Corvettes are not. You know, if I had a lot of money and a place to store them, I'd have some old cars.
I would have an El Camino. I love the El Camino.
Last few days, I've been watching the Mecum auto auctions on and off.
I like, what's that car? Belvedere.
They
Nice.
they sold a
Bel-
1966 Chevy convertible, Malibu convertible, when it was only one made of this color, and they sold it for $180,000.
Wow. What, at Jackson Barrett or whatever?
Huh?
Barrett Jackson? Which my
Mika,
husband
I
watches
watch
it.
that show a lot.
No, it was just a regular Chevy convertible, but it was an off-color green.
Nice. Cool.
Yeah, the car that I want, or I'd like to have is a old 67 C10 or a 64 Belvedere.
I love that old Belvedere, big, huge, long old car.
Oh, them things will run.
Yeah.
Have you been watching it at all, Mark?
Yeah, another YouTuber I watch, he's got a 65 Mustang coupe. It's got a 302 in it and some other stuff.
Yeah, Christopher, one of my son's friends here, he was selling his grandfather's El Camino. I forget the year. It had 26,000 original miles on it. They sold it for 15 grand.
Was it fast or no?
Yeah, I agree, Jeremy. They're not bad, but they're not big enough.
Ah,
Yeah, I totally agree.
what are you doing?
That
Was your
that new Tesla truck, Jeremy, can pull like twice as much as the gas-driven ones, and can go from you get the upgraded one from 0 to 60 in 2.4 seconds.
So, Grandpa, I have a question for you.
Yeah, you
Okay.
said it's 77.
On my grandpa's hardtop convertible, whenever he hammers on it, there's something
Yeah.
in the exhaust that's noisy and we can't figure it out. We
Something.
think it's the flex pipe up by the manifolds.
Yeah. Yeah, that's something you want to jack it up a bit when it's cold and get under there and start shaking things.
It's the flex pipe. We already looked at it and it's cracked. The flex pipe is. That's where all the noise is coming from.
Then you just answered your own question, Mason.
But it's noisy, especially when you hammer on it.
Yeah, it's that Tesla truck it looks, we're not used to seeing things like that. It looks something that should be in RoboCop.
RoboCop. An old one.
Well, that sucks. That sucks, Jeff. But you can do that at home.
Serial killer voice.
Oh,
Hey,
Tampa.
Tampa, how you doing? Thank you.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the El Caminos are pretty fast.
I just always have loved them.
I don't know what comes out with them
Okay.
It was like,
I was
what?
listening to face and I'm like,
Did that scare you?
well, no, it just took me off guard. He was talking, and all of a sudden it was like, I don't know how to do that. How do you guys do that?
It's
Like,
a
I don't
program.
have to.
It's a
Maybe-
program I have.
Oh. Okay, so I got to get a program. What the heck's that?
Hold on.
Like,
a
is it
second. Yeah, like you can type into the what is it called?
Hey, same to you,
Your
Tampa.
Microsoft
Yeah.
Store and type in I'm gonna find the one that I have. Hold on a second.
I'm going to write it down, so I'm not typing it in right now, but I'll write it down.
And Jeremy, I can't think of the guy's name who sold that El Camino for his grandpa. They lived on the corner. He had his sister named Courtney. And yeah, they do still have a lot of electrical problems, Jeremy, but a lot of the newer vehicles still do. Tesla is fixing them though. Thank you, Sandra. And I'm going to do that again, Kim, so don't freak out. Thank you.
Where to go?
Freak it out.
Yeah. Well, see, one thing nice about that truck that I liked is that it's off the ground. You know, them other Teslas, you had to worry about hitting something in the road. What was the older brother's name that lived in the corner there? Courtney's older brother. He was selling his grandpa's El Camino, 26,000 miles. And that thing was perfect. Inside and out. No, I haven't, Mark. How you doing, Tampa? Hope you're doing well.
You know what I did last night, Katrina? I was doing my diamond painting, and I went and put a whole bunch of stupid drills on the wrong friggin', trying to get those off again.
Yeah. Oh, I know. They're a pain in the butt to get off.
Thank you, Jeff.
I would take my drill print and I would put it right down in there, and I'd be like, flick really quick, and they would just
Yeah,
flick up.
well, I have to interrupt you. La, 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 la. Thank you.
Yeah, they're a pain.
Yeah. And then I think I seen Joe using tweezers. I tried that. That's just something to make me really mad.
Yeah, because then you'll squeeze it and then it goes flying somewhere and then you don't know where
Or
it
it
went.
doesn't even grab it, just constantly slips like, yeah, that's fun. That's not annoying.
Yeah, exactly.
And John, I'm all for the electrical cars, but like my son says, they do have a lot of problems, and unfortunately, they don't have technicians to fix them.
Oh.
You have to wait for weeks for someone to look at it.
Mm.
Okay, where did that
I gotta
one-
find an engine for my little Toyota Yaris. It finally gave out after almost 500,000 miles.
Oh my.
Right, Jeremy. And again, that's why I like the truck. The truck is
We have a truck.
built for any kind of weather.
We have a GMC Sierra. And then we have the truck that he's rebuilding. It's a 77 GMC, and it's a dually, and he's putting a great big huge motor in it anyways. Can't remember what it was, but really big motor. Hemi, or no, is it a Hemi? Yeah. I think.
If you remember, Jeremy, I had that old Bronco, and I loved that thing. I had the top off, just like in the movie Cabin Fever.
Cabin Fever. Seen that.
It's where they get this disease from the guy that fell in the water and poisoned the water.
I think I have seen it, but honestly, I just don't even remember. But I know the movie. Like yeah, I should watch that again.
That was back when you could take the tops off in the Broncos and off in the Blazers.
Oh, okay. I want a Jeep. I've always wanted a Jeep.
Jeeps are nice.
Make it look
I
like
like
Barbie. No, I wouldn't do that.
That's true, Christopher. I mean, we're getting the technology. They just have to make it so everybody can use it. Like my son said, a regular Tesla car, you can't drive that in the winter because it's going to bottom out and those batteries rupture, and it's not pretty when they do.
That's funny. We're closer to the Jetsons than the Flintstones. Oh my God, I seen a friggin' truck on Marketplace the other day. It was a joke, but it was just the frame and the tires, and there was grass growing up through it, and they were like for sale, the Flintstone style. Oh man, it was hilarious.
Yeah, Tampa, the Jeeps aren't like what they used to be.
No, they're not. I want an old style, definitely.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Right
That's
there.
funny.
Everybody I know that got one of those Liberties like 10 years ago at about 100,000 miles, the head gasket would go.
Right. Wow. That's not good. Yeah, I got to get a new motor for the Silver Bullet. That's her name. Actually, it was my mom's car, and she named it, so I kept it. She passed away, so I kept it.
Oh.
Yeah, that thing was a beast, Jeremy. I actually had fun driving that.
Lasts a long time though.
Yeah, he's putting one of them Hemi motors in this truck too. It's gonna be loud. It's pretty big
On
too.
my computer and now it's gone. What the douche?
What?
I had the program on here and now it's gone.
What are you using? Huh? What program are you using?
Jeremy, wait until you see what Krieger bought. He bought an old 1977 Jeep that somebody put a composite body on. And yes, you're not supposed to be able to have those unless it's a race vehicle, but it's an old enough vehicle where he doesn't have to have it inspected. But I can't get in and out of it. Yes, Hemi is a Dodge, not a Chevy.
That is weird.
Yeah, I know.
Well, that's what Scott was saying.
Yeah, he's putting that, Dodge Hemi, whatever, in this truck. He's got it all customized and different, and yep.
Yeah, I mean, that doesn't, just because it's made for a Dodge doesn't mean you can't put it in other vehicles.
Yeah.
I've seen him put Camaro chips in Mustangs and vice versa.
Yeah.
You have a premiere tonight at 8? Well, it must have been bad if it scared you, Tampa.
Oh, it'll be fine. They're good. He'll be fine. What the deuce is going on? Yikes. Mark. Oh.
Type in, write down video editor, music movie maker. Try that one.
All right. Video
I think
editor.
that's the one I used to have.
Movie maker. Okay, so it's one of those type.
Yeah.
I think I have, right now I'm using one, but I'm using the free version because I'm a cheapskate. I
Yeah.
think it's photo, I don't even remember what it is. I'm not going to try, but yeah, I'm using something similar.
Mm-hmm.
I
Hey,
think I know
Jeff.
what you mean.
Hey, Pops.
Hey, Jeff.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Scott.
What's the other one?
Oh,
Oh, the Dodge Hemi, isn't it?
Huh?
What's the Hemi? Is it a Hemi you're putting in?
no.
Well, what are you putting in?
Cummins.
Oh, a Dodge Cummins. Sorry.
Oh, that's even better.
Diesel.
Yeah.
Cummins diesel.
Diesel.
Oh, yeah.
Good old reliable 12 valve.
Good old reliable 12 valve.
Oh, that's the best.
Yeah, that's what he's building.
Can't
Oh.
beat the diesel power.
I have one of them with the 12, one of the last 12 valves. The only thing
I
I didn't
drive
like
it.
about it,
I drive a Cummins every day. I don't want to listen to it in my personal vehicle.
Makes sense.
only thing I hated about my truck is it flat out sucked in the snow. It had way too much torque when you hit a hill.
She decided to go on the floor.
Oh,
Oh.
But you know, they drive Teslas around here, Grandpa. I don't know why you say you can't drive them in snow. They drive them all, there's about 20 of them in my neighborhood.
Well, the reason I say that, Scott, is because we get colder weather and we get frost heaves.
And it must be they don't plow up there, right? Because they drive them here. I've never seen anybody have a problem with them.
Oh, they plow just fine. The roads work.
it's kind of like going up in Canada there. The roads start doing this and stuff. Make you want to drive on the shoulders after a while.
We don't have
Sometimes-
that problem here. It don't get that
Sometimes
cold
you're
here.
better off. No.
We only get about 2 or 3 days of when you'll get blue ball weather, and then it goes back down to the regular 40s and that.
Yeah, well, we get a couple of weeks where it's minus 60 below zero.
Oh yeah, you got blue ball weather. They ought to change that to the blue ball state.
Yeah.
I threw out that nurse today. Finally, the one that was bitching about Mr. Briggs. I told her to get her socialist ass out of my house.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
I told them to send me another nurse, and I told them what's going on. They said the one nurse who was here before, but it was in the background. She said she's doing what? I said she's bitching about Mr. Briggs, and she said I'll come over myself. Mr. Briggs had his old buddy back.
What do you want? What do you want?
Oh, I forgot my sunglasses again.
Thank you, Katrina.
You're welcome, Grandpa. Thank you.
I think he's talking about you, Pops. Longbeard.
No, he said Jeffy, not Grandpa.
All right.
Thank you.
Maybe he's confused.
Raining out at all yet?
No, it's not supposed to be cold.
Oh man, look at this! I got a gift from my neighbor. See, look at this. This is what happens when you mow your neighbor's lawn. Look at that.
Well, that's
Yeah.
cool crap. Our neighbor didn't give us none.
Look at this. And look at this. He didn't skimp, man. This is a 12 pack.
Not even then ago.
Man, look at that. A whole 12 pack just to mow lawn. Took a half hour's work for.
Hey, Briggs, can you see the chat?
No.
Yeah, Jeremy, that Gullwing one is a nice vehicle.
I wish you could see this. This is a good one.
Yeah, those aren't shades, Mark. Those are his glasses that automatically tint, I think.
He's got, well, mine automatically tint, but his doesn't. He's got those clip-ons, and they've got magnets on the side.
Oh,
Yeah, he didn't want to get the tinted ones like I got.
The traffic cone, huh? Oh, okay. Hey, no, I'm the guy that gets free beer for mowing his neighbor's lawn. A 12 pack to boot, not even a 6-pack. How's that grab you?
damn.
Well, she ought to be giving you at least an 18 pack.
Hey, Jeff, a half hour work to get a $12 worth of beer. I'll do that all day long.
Mhm.
And at least he didn't give me Budweiser. He gave me Labatt's Blue. You know, gave me something palatable, you know, that I can drink and not gag.
Some good old 50.
Heck yeah.
Hell, he could have gave me a 30 pack of the Beast, and I wouldn't have cared.
Come here and do my grass, Briggs. I'll give you a 6-pack of Miller.
Miller? Actually, I would drink Miller.
Yeah, I like Miller.
My dad used to do that.
Champagne and beers.
As long as it ain't the Miller Lite, I'll drink it.
No, I don't drink any light beer.
Neither do I. I know people do though.
I like Coors Light.
Coors Light, nah.
Regular Coors.
Budweiser, girl.
Yep. me
Budweiser.
too.
Oh man, oh God. I give that to
Budweiser
my
all the
company.
way.
That's why I give my company. I don't want to come back. Every time I drink it, it gives me a headache.
Oh, really? I've heard that from a few people, actually.
No. Kim, Katrina's heard this before, so she's all right. I'm going to tell a dirty joke, and if you don't like dirty jokes, you might want to plug your ears.
I'm pretty good.
All right. You know the difference between a clitoris and a Bud Light?
Come on.
A clitoris only tastes like piss for a couple of seconds.
Ooh. Yikers.
I used to get some alcohol, and when I was in North Carolina, hey Lucky, called Leopard malt liquor.
I like candy, Jim.
Hello, everyone.
I guess you're not stuck on the side of the road no more, huh?
Nah, it's just a lot of things. Busy, you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody in the chat.
In an hour drive, that sucks.
Yeah. Especially if you get out late. Then you gotta come home and eat, shower. And I still have to spend time with my baby, Brenda.
I got rid of my pile of compost the easy way. I just lit it on fire.
That's the way to do it.
I did that during mixed live stream, and he knocked me off. He said, "What the hell are you doing?" I said, "What's it look like I'm doing? I'm having a weenie roast." Right there was the remnants of it. It burned everything but the pine logs.
They do that every spring here in Maine. They burn their fields.
That's just the branches and that I pick up in the yard through the year. That was all last year. No, quit pissing on my bag.
So remember years ago they made that one beer, Red Wolf?
I'll turn my cam off for a minute.
Okay.
Red Bull.
No, Red Wolf.
Oh, Red Wolf. No.
It was really, it was different. It was as smooth as can be, but after like the third one, it would send you on a loop that you'd think you were drinking all night.
Hey, I'm sure Grandpa remembers Billy Beer, that stuff that the former president's brother started brewing there for a while.
Oh yeah, that was shitty ass beer.
Yep. I sold a 12 pack. I had a 12 pack of that someone gave me. I sold 8 of those on eBay, $12 a can, unopened. And some guy that bought it was going to make a video of drinking a 30-some-year-old can of beer. Oh my God! You imagine? He says he's going to send me a link. I can't wait to see a link of him drinking a beer from 1979.
No thanks.
Ew.
Go back to
He's
the
one of
old
those guys-
days.
He's one of those guys that'll drink. You send him a 12, 13-year-old can of pop or beer or whatever, he'll drink it. Could you imagine what that tasted like? It was nasty when it was new. Yeah, I couldn't imagine what it would taste like after sitting for 40 years.
Back to the old days when they used to have Schaefer beer and stuff.
No, I didn't see that, Jeremy. I did see the commercial he did for Ford there though, where one of his Secret Service agents was driving the truck from the other side. And
Yeah, I saw that.
yeah, and the reporter says, "Can I ask you a question about Israel?" And he said, "No, not unless you stand in front of the truck so I can run you over."
Hi, Rosanna. Hey, Mark.
We're going to end up with Camel Toe Harris in there, Jeremy. Not that she's going to be any better.
Oh
Hey, what's
no,
up,
she could
Jeremy?
be worse, I think.
And they're doing everything they can, or trying to make it so Trump can't run again.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
right?
They're going to indict him on some stupid charge. You watch.
Yeah. Well,
Well, they said when they got him out, they were not going to let him go until there was nothing left of him.
and good luck with that, because his airplane cost more than the White House probably. What's that, Lucky?
Boston cream.
Boston cream.
Oh, man.
Yep. And then I have this right here. Brenda got me.
Yummy.
Damn.
Ooh.
That looks good.
Ah. Rosanna says that's mean. Punky? Yeah, she's still my baby, but Punky, she's around here somewhere. She follows me.
But
Gotta put it.
I can see why some senators like Angus King here in Maine run as an independent, because both sides are fucking crooks.
There's the rhododendron bush my brother planted when he was 5.
Pretty.
Yes, Mark, it's a Boston cream, and she filled the donut herself. Pretty much all that is full. Boston cream.
Ooh. So she filled it personally for you.
Uh-huh.
Build it
Damn.
herself.
Oh my God, I'm going to get one.
Hey, Caroline.
Hey,
I still like
Caroline.
the bow ties.
What you doing, Mr. Briggs?
It's hard to eat a donut that squirts at you.
No. You make sure you don't drop it, Daddy. I
Well,
promised her after the pastry.
I see you, Laura. You can put it down now.
Yeah, it looks real hard.
She knows the sign. How you doing?
Hi, Lucky.
Hey.
Hi, Katrina. Hi, Jeff.
Hello.
Hi,
Hey.
Scott. Hi, Pam. Hi, Grandpa.
I
Okay.
promised Brenda after I get done with the pastry and my pipe, I'll go spend time with her. I haven't seen her all day.
Probably because you've been working all day, huh?
Right.
That might have
It's
something
probably
to do
getting
with it.
busy now that it's getting nice out too. Right?
Did you get your car figured out?
We've been slammed. Yeah, I did actually.
What was wrong with it?
The coil module underneath the two
Ah.
coils.
Oh, okay. Same idea. What like they put on the Chevy S10 back in the day.
Yep.
They're expensive.
$129, but if you're smart enough, you go to the junkyard to get it.
Yep.
And that's what I did.
That's right. When you go to the junkyard, you get them for like $20 a pair. You buy 2 sets and they have one in the glove box in case you need it again.
Actually, $39 for the control module and the 2 coils to go with it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. About $20 a coil. That's what they usually charge here. But they, but I something like that, I'd keep it as cheap as that is. I'd buy another set and keep it in the trunk or wherever, because they're famous for going bad, and they just go bad when they feel like going bad.
It's almost that here, Caroline. It feels like
was-
night here.
It was kind of nice here, Caroline.
Hmm.
In the 70s here. Going to be in the upper 80s tomorrow.
It was so nice. I actually went outside and worked today.
Oh,
I'm going to have
nice.
to take a chance on hurting my back and
Oh,
stick that air conditioner in.
hurt, Lucky, hurt.
Oh, too much, too sweet for me. You guys know I like my sweet, but that's way too bad.
What?
The second
Yeah.
pastry.
Wow.
It's like tasting a mouthful of sugar. Yeah, I came
Yeah.
home. I guess I don't know if you guys can see that. It's starting to peel my sunburn.
Yeah, exactly, Caroline.
Oh, good old aloe vera gel.
Jeremy, the other Thai guy, Grandpa.
Yep.
Yeah. Too bad he didn't want to move down this way.
Yep. He needs a good tire technician, Jeremy.
With the experience, I could get you $27.50 an hour.
Wow. Just think of the money I could make.
Guaranteed. Then I'll
Yeah.
have a sign-on bonus.
Caroline, it's the humidity that gets me, but I'm gonna get that air conditioner in the window tomorrow.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Too bad you didn't have one of those portable air conditioners, Grandpa, where you could just stick the vent out the window.
Yeah, I'd like to have one of those, but they're expensive, Scott.
Believe it or not, they're about the same price as window units now. They come way down in price. They had 50,000 BTU ones. You guys got an Ollie's up there?
No Ollie.
East Walpole.
They got
East
them
Walpole,
at
yeah.
Ollie's up here for $239 for one of those portable ones.
No, Carolina, they are not. What Rhode Island did is they're allowing you to work. Say, if you're on unemployment, you're allowed to work so many hours, like 20 hours. But now what they're doing is if you're on unemployment, you can work up to 34 hours.
All right, Tampa.
But yet,
That's
with
awesome.
the 34 hours,
Yeah.
they ain't stopping the extended pay.
Hey.
What's up, everybody? Yeah, that was pretty cool. I bought these strip lights. They're called LED strip lights, and they have like a battery pack that goes with them now. So I put
Yep.
those across my whole frame of my bike and went out practicing on the track with that. It was too cool. It was really, really tight. So I'm guessing that's what got me best of show.
So catch me up to speed. Where are you? Hotel?
Yeah, I'm in a hotel, man.
right.
So last week at the hotel, I move into my RV next week.
Yeah, I was going to say, there's something missing on your wall.
I had my banner up, but I took it to the race. But I had it up here. I have it with me. It was on the wall. But I went to Jacksonville this weekend, so I took it with me.
Did you see that?
You should have been got it. I know I sent them out to you because I personally did your envelope.
See what, Kim? What did I miss?
I will send another one this weekend.
And the top come off my pen, and all the jewels inside of it are over there again. Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, it's supposed to be full.
They're gone. It's empty. Gone.
Yeah, I'm reading today. They're saying all this unemployment shit isn't because people ain't going back to work. It's all because low pay. People need to get a lot higher pay before so they can go to work.
Look at the wages. Look at wages are going up everywhere. I mean, look at wages everywhere.
Like
They're
my
offering
daughter.
cashiers at Aldi's here. Cashiers at Aldi's, starting pay, no training, no experience necessary, $20 an hour to run a cash register.
Walmart here is $15 an hour.
Not here.
$15 an hour for Walmart.
Dunkin' Donuts, if you're working there, it's $14.50.
Yeah.
East Woolful.
My daughter was working at Tim Hortons, and she was only working maybe 2 days a week. And then she got on the unemployment, and that was paying her $2,000 every 2 weeks? And she was only working a couple hours at work. I mean, she was making killing money just sitting,
Yeah, right, Caroline?
So why would they want to go back to work?
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly.
I don't know. It
Yeah, they
only
want-
took me about 27 years to get up to $20 an hour.
Right. You know, I had to
The only
bust my
thing here
butt to get over
makes like
$20 an hour.
$20 an hour is working in a factory.
I used to work in one, before I got sick.
Yep.
Yeah, I was assured, I was the one that checked the product to make sure it was
Yep.
all quality assurance.
Because we're at
Exactly,
what,
that's-
$14.50 an hour, Kim, now in Canada? I think it is. Something
Yeah.
like that.
Right. People are stupid if they don't
Hey,
think that
Laura.
they can't see
He does that to put us in the spotlight.
the price
saw
of everything.
Blanca.
is going
The
up.
old
I saw a
lady.
block of hell of a good cheese today at 7-Eleven, and they got $5.99 for it, an 8-ounce block.
Famunda? Is that Famunda?
Ramonda?
No,
Famunda?
What are you talking about? Ramonda cheese?
Famunda down
No.
under.
just regular cheddar cheese.
Lucky was
Oh,
there.
sure.
What the hell is that?
But those are the lights.
Lucky knew.
Those are like the lights that are on my bike right there. That's like
Oh,
the
wait a
lights that are on my
minute.
bike that are behind Lucky.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh. Ooh, feta cheese, yum.
Uh-oh.
Oh, mine. I can't see it. Mine froze. This is bull crap. I didn't get to see it.
Lucky's giving us the middle fork.
Well, mine still froze on Lucky's hand. I'm still looking at Lucky's hand on the big screen. This crappy internet I got here. What's going on here? Let's fix this. Nope, ain't fixing that. Oh, now it's stuck on me.
Oh,
Yeah.
Now I'm on the big screen. I
Yeah.
didn't do it. I swear. It wasn't me. I swear.
What are you doing, Adam? Taking my live stream over?
Hey, I didn't do it. I didn't press the button.
No, you did it again. What's up
Oh,
with
so-
you?
So you guys want to see my finger now?
Oh, I
Ah,
No, not at all.
Adam, it was me. Oh my.
Oh, it's looking better.
See what you did, Paul?
Oh, looking good.
Wow.
Hey.
But look at the difference.
I know. Looks like your thumb has foreskin.
still in. Am I still in the show?
Adam. Adam.
Oops. I shut my back. Oh wait, I'm on camera.
There you are.
There I am. I'm back. I shut my computer and it shut it off. I didn't know.
Well,
Dang. What a piece
You
of
weren't
crap.
doing that, Adam. No one else can do that on your StreamYard, man. I was
Do what?
messing with you. Hey, Susan.
Oh, I know you were doing that, Grandpa. I know. I know.
Mark, what do you mean my
I had to work
page life is
StreamYard.
being overtaken by Grandpa? I am Grandpa.
I know. I need to go
Grandpa-
cancel my
Welcome
StreamYard
back,
subscription
Thomas.
next week.
Maybe you're not the right grandpa.
Now they're complaining about my mailbox. So what color do you think I could paint it to piss them off?
Red,
Red,
white,
white,
and
and
blue.
blue.
Red, white, and blue.
I was thinking painting it like R2D2. I mean, come on. It's got the perfect shape.
No, I'd go to Tractor Supply and buy me a great big old American flag mailbox.
I mean, come on. No, we can't get rid of the big old cast iron mailbox. You got to think of a color to paint it. Something cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
red, white, and blue.
Paint it the old green it
What the
was.
hell, man? I'm getting no internet.
No, you know what you could do is paint it memorials colors.
Hey, that's not a bad idea.
I used to have one of those in my apartment. It took 3 of us to get it upstairs.
Oh, there we go.
Dedicated to the fallen heroes. Now they can't say anything because it's part of a memorial.
Hey, if you're paying for StreamYard and you go to your StreamYard right now, like I know Ed is paying $10 a month. If you go and try to like say you're going to cancel it, they have another option where it's called the Essentials plan, and they'll change your plan to $10 a month and still have everything you have now.
Wow.
Really?
Oh, really?
So just FYI, I was going to cancel mine. I wasn't going to use it no more, but then they gave me that, so I just kept it. I mean, $25 a month and $10 a month is a big difference.
Yeah, there you go, Jenny.
Highlight and
Yeah, I
highlight
like Jenny's
Jenny.
idea.
Yeah.
Oh, old lady wide glide. There you go. Wow.
22 minutes, Kim, till it's time to do the thingy-majiggy.
The jiggy thing?
Dream Go? Bingo? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Bingo.
reminding me.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Why? Who's doing bingo?
I want to
No,
play bingo.
Dream Go.
Oh.
Yeah, it's called Dream Go.
Well, dang, now you got me all excited.
All right,
Yeah.
who's doing Dringo?
Butterfly Dreams Crochet with Jeannie.
Oh,
Yeah.
Butterfly Dreams. Dream Go.
Wow. Sounds like something that I don't want no part of.
All right,
It's all
Grandpa
fun.
and everybody. I'm sorry, but I gotta go spend some time with the woman.
Yep.
I'll most likely will be live tomorrow at the shop. I'll talk to everybody later.
cool.
Take
Take
care,
care, Lucky. And stay-
I wish
stay
I was able to
outside
stay longer, but
No
I worked too late
worries.
tonight.
See
All
you,
right,
dude.
good night, everyone.
Bye,
Bye.
Lucky.
the- Bye.
Bye, Brenda.
Peace.
Hey,
Holy
Eleanor.
smokes, what is that?
Oh, snap.
Oh, holy shit.
Oh.
Were you trying to scare me?
What the hell?
Take
What the hell is
Damn,
that?
bro. That's pretty bad.
What's that, man? You name it, I'll throw peanuts at it.
You better hide that. You scare the neighbors.
Yeah, that's what she said. Hey, LNR.
Jeff, go to work for me.
All right, where's your terminal?
Yeah. So,
If I leave now, you might be a little late on your run, but I can get there.
Hey, I'll have a guy pick you up in the garbage state, and you
He's
and you
froze,
take over
Grandpa.
there.
Who's froze?
Tampa.
Quick, somebody put him in a nuker.
What are you guys? I think he froze. He's really good at staying still.
Yeah, it's the hotel's internet.
No.
Clearly it sucks. Oh,
Uh-oh. Now he's gone.
There
he is.
there
Oh,
you
he's
are.
back.
You're
Who,
back.
me? Who, me?
Yeah,
my
you're back.
internet in this hotel sucks. It keeps cutting
Yeah.
out.
You're gonna have to not move.
I'm on my computer. It doesn't move.
What? Watch, I'm going to do the Tampa.
You think I go pick up my Democratic neighbor who likes Biden?
Whoa,
Oh,
dude.
that was it.
You think I ought to go pick up my Democratic neighbor that likes Biden and hates Trump?
Absolutely.
I think I'll do that before I go to work. Let's go have fun with the Democrat.
I'd go shit on his lawn.
I bet you won't hit him. I bet you won't hit him.
Oh,
Watch
nice,
this.
Eleanor.
I got a 20 says you won't smack him.
I'll watch this. I'm gonna go pick on.
Oh, Eleanor in the building. What's up, Eleanor?
We're gonna go live. Let's go pick on the Democrat.
Democrat, huh? You know, you kind of look like a Democrat.
Oh,
Yeah,
my goodness.
Right there.
Oh, my goodness.
No, he's a
Hey, what are you
traffic cone
doing, you
tonight.
old fart? Look at, huh?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
What are you doing?
Blame Canada.
Jacob DeGrom, huh? Ooh, hey. I heard it through the grapevine that you like Donald Trump. What? I heard through the grapevine you like Donald Trump.
Great.
Oh, hail Trump.
The grapevine is what?
Go Trump. Go Trump. Go Trump.
You don't like Trump?
I did late.
He's great in Florida. That's right. Florida does like Trump. They can have. No, we want him for president. You like Biden, don't you?
Hey, Red Devil.
You like Biden, and you like. And did you like Obama?
Hey, Red Devil.
You liked Obama? Come on, Jerry. You know what Obama stands
Oh,
for?
my
One
goodness.
big ass mistake, America. Twice 8 years. That's because people are naive. We have too many Democrats here. I haven't been drinking. What do you? Maybe you need to drink. Maybe you need to drink. I just have to screw with you every now and then. It keeps your blood pumping. This is the face of an 80-some-year-old Democrat. How's that socialism working for you, Jerry? The socialism. Oh, really?
Oh, Tampa.
You don't even know what the definition is.
Oh, okay. I know what socialism is. Socialism, where they control everything about you, your life. They take your guns. They tell you where to live in that. Yeah. Okay.
Also, the government owner of business.
Yeah, and that's what the government does is trying to do.
The railroads, the steel mills.
They don't own the railroads and steel mills. Huh? They control the railroads. They can't even go on strike without. Believe it or not, it's against the law for them to go on strike. They control the post office. They can't go on strike.
Hey, Peter.
No, oh no, I'm not full of shit. The post office goes on strike, they're automatically terminated. If the railroad goes on strike, they're automatically terminated. The government tells them what if they.
So how's everybody doing?
We're doing
Good.
fine today. Kind of fine,
Got
anyways.
my fan going, trying to, stay cool.
Up and then down. It's going right down to the 50s later on. It's just saying the weather's going loopy.
I think you're going loopy.
You
Yeah,
didn't get
just
the-
saying.
You didn't get the Biden money, John? I'm sorry. I'm surprised you didn't send it over to the Philippines.
That was funny. Got to pick on the old socialist neighbor. Of course, he didn't know he was on a live stream. That guy's been a crow in my ass for 10, 20 years. He's 85 years old and he votes Democrat. He's never worked a day in his life. He collects Social Security from his father. His father's dead, and his father gave him the house. He's never had to work a day in his life, and he's got a college degree. He's literally never worked a day in his life. He's a hippie, and traveled the world as a hippie, mowing backyard. You know, the song "Me and You" and a dog named Blue. There's the guy they sung it about.
I don't know. I like hippie.
You wouldn't like Jay. You wouldn't like him.
But not him, yeah.
That's all right. His car's in the shop. He said that they said someone they can't figure out what's wrong with it. He was the one. I had someone steal 5 gallons of gas off my front porch and had the audacity to take the gas, use it, and then put the empty can back on my front porch. So I filled the empty can full of water.
Oh.
Grandpa, Eleanor wants to know if you want a sticker.
Sure.
It's one thing to borrow someone's gas, but to not replace it is another. Right?
Oh, he didn't even tell me. I know it was him because I had him on security camera. So I filled the gas can full of water, and 2 days later, his car was being towed off for Water Street, and I asked him what was wrong with his car the other day, and he said they don't know. I said, "Did you get bad gas?" He says, "That's what they're thinking." I says, I just kind of smiled at him. I says, "How much gas is in your gas tank when you put gas in?" He said, "Only about a quarter of a tank." When I put gas, I filled up to about halfway. He's got a little smart car, so their tanks are real small. I said, "Well, you might want to empty your gas tank." And he said, "Why is that?" Because that gas you stole off my front porch the first time, I kind of replaced it with straight water.
I don't know. It sounds like he might want to give his license up because if he can't afford a smart car, he might not want to.
Yeah.
He can't afford the gas for a smart car. I mean, you can't
I hate
get
to
much
tell you, there's
cheaper.
nothing. The smart cars are not that good on gas. I had a Suzuki that got better gas mileage than a smart car. There's
Oh, really?
nothing
Well,
smart
I got
about
a
a smart
Toyota
car.
Kia. I got a Toyota Kia Yaris, and it is a Yaris, and it is awesome. Toyota Yaris, sorry, and it is awesome.
Yaris, they pronounce it.
Yaris, whatever. You knew what I meant.
I know what you're talking about.
I don't like the smart cars. The faster my Jeep is.
How you doing, Dan L?
Oh, that's not good, Adam.
Jeepers, get out of here.
I gotta show you this. You're gonna laugh this. Just try not to fall over laughing.
I'm sitting.
Everybody be prepared to laugh. Do, 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 do. Yeah. What's wrong with your car, buddy? Damn. Virginia, huh? Damn, dude, better pull up your pants. We don't dress that way around here. I mean, all you do is get a good laugh. Yeah, but around here, if you pull your pants down like that, you might have a broomstick stuffed up them. Just saying.
Oh my.
I'm surprised nobody hasn't taken your head off yet.
I was just going to say, he just goes up to anybody and says whatever he feels.
I guess they figure if he can come right out and say that.
Wow.
Did you see what I saw?
Right, Karen?
Did you see what I saw?
Yeah.
They don't call
minutes,
me balls
Kim.
of steel for nothing.
I guess so.
I don't know about balls of steel. Maybe a boobless brain.
Oh my.
I could never. I could never.
No.
Some people are just outspoken, though. You know.
Yep.
Hey, I don't sugarcoat nothing.
No, we know.
Yeah. We know this.
Yep.
Hey, what? You think I'm afraid of somebody that's 20 years younger than me? Hey, I got a surprise for them. He's from Virginia. I just let him know. They'll stick a broomstick up your ass, do that around here.
At least you give him a guess.
Hey, he pulled up his pants. You watched him. He pulled up his pants. So, if he heeds my advice, maybe he'll live a lot next day without getting his ass lapped off. Walking around with friggin' pants half down with Pringles. I don't want to see that shit.
Oh my.
Hey, Biden.
Hey Tim, how you doing?
Pretty good.
I ain't gonna get in a fight.
Hey, Tim.
I ain't getting in no damn fight.
Hey, Briggs, can you get me hooked up with a FedEx load out of Mount Olive down here or Rockaway?
What's that?
Can you get me hooked up with a...
Get you hooked up with a what?
For a FedEx load out of Mount Olive or Rockaway down here.
Yeah, I don't have no connections with them.
Holy smokes. Did we scare you?
Yeah. We got 7 minutes and 30 seconds, Kim.
Hey, Jeff.
And then what? You turn into a pumpkin?
Good. At least you're keeping track. Feeling lucky tonight.
I wonder if everybody's going to show up.
I hope nobody does. Just me and you. No, I'm kidding.
Well, right now she's only got 4 people in there waiting.
Glad to
I'm
hear you're
one of
doing
them.
good, Tim.
Huh? Somebody say that in chat.
Man, my boss drilled a hole in the hood for me on my truck where I marked it because I got one of those rubber duck hood ornaments I want to put on.
The rubber duck.
Rubber duckies go
Yeah,
in the bathtub
from the
with you,
movie.
Briggs.
No,
What?
the rubber ducky from the rubber duck hood ornament from the movie Convoy with the duck with the cigar in it. The duck.
I don't know if
You
I've
should
watched
say he
Convoy.
drilled a hole for the rubber ducky.
Rubber duck. It's called. It's a hood
I know-
ornament. It's a duck.
I
It's
know
a duck
what it
with its
is.
teeth showing out.
I know what a rubber duck is. I can imagine what it looks like. I'm just saying. I don't know if I watched that movie.
I know what it is.
The movie
Briggs.
Convoy had a hood ornament, Katrina, and it's got a duck hood ornament with a cigar out of its mouth. Call all trucks. This here's the duck. We're about to go hunting bear.
Hey Thomas, you take care.
Take care, Thomas.
Hi, Thomas.
See ya.
Yeah. I remember that movie. Hey Rubber Duck, you got your ears on. Six more minutes, Katrina.
5
who's
minutes and
counting?
20 seconds.
Who's counting?
This is the first time I've played hers, Kim.
Hey, there's
I
Daryl.
think the first time she ever had it, and then I just forget every other time. I've forgotten.
Yeah.
I've given her
I've got my
number.
numbers written down.
Hey Daryl.
Hello.
Maybe
What's
I'll
up?
win.
Maybe you'll win what?
Dream Go. It's like bingo.
Maybe you'll win lottery.
No, we're gonna win some yarn. Yes.
If you
Oh,
won the lottery,
yay.
you can buy all the yarn you wanted.
La 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 la.
Grandpa.
All right, I'm gonna go watch hockey.
Okay.
Oh,
Here, I'll give you guys a little sneak peek. I couldn't do it last weekend because my father had issues, but I'll show you the 18th century bigots study over here right on the campus. Right there is Samuel Langhorne Clemens' study where he wrote Mark Twain's Huckleberry Finn, Tom Sawyer, the whole shebang, Connecticut Yankee, and right there it is. There's the real McCoy right here. Looks like a pilot house. Where the control room.
Oh, that is neat.
I see a house. I don't see nothing being
That's the
hidden.
actual study.
Like a gazebo type thing?
Yeah, kind of.
It's the Mark Twain study. This is Samuel Langhorne Clemens' study.
And what's
Yeah.
inside it? Just like benches or stuff, or?
Right there, there's the inside of it. He wrote. There's the table he wrote at right there. Had a
Oh,
fireplace. Has a fireplace inside.
I could. Oh my god, that'd be such an awesome craft room.
Oh yeah, it would.
Look at it,
What a
Katrina. Oh my
size.
god,
Ooh,
that's freaking awesome.
See, there's the actual study.
Oh, cool.
wow.
I give you a better view. Let's go sideways here.
Like it's
All
a
right,
little gazebo
Eleanor.
type house thing. Cool.
Yeah,
Take care, Eleanor. Yeah, that's a fancy gazebo.
like on the
It-
outside
it's
it
a-
looks
it's-
small,
it's
but
called-
when you look inside, it looks big.
It's like the pilot house of the. It is big. It's actually bigger than you think. I think it's 12 by 16, but it's kind of unique.
Yeah, it is very unique. Cool. Thanks for showing us. That's awesome.
But I mean, there's pictures of it down here when it was up. They moved it here. This is a Meyer College campus. That's Cowles Hall that was built in 1855.
Oh,
It's the first female college in the United States that gives degrees comparable to that to of a man.
Tampa's like, who stole my sheesh?
There it was when it was.
yeah,
There
really.
it was when it was up on Quarry Farm overlooking the valley.
Oh, wow, eh? Looks the same,
Yep.
really.
Yeah.
It is. They
It
moved
is
it.
outside and
Wow.
Tim, what isn't politically incorrect anymore?
what
But-
is it?
Here's what's neat. Here's Cowles Hall. This is the original Meyer College campus building. It's right behind me. Look at the tower at top. And then look at Mark Twain's study. You see the resemblance?
Yeah, right?
Isn't
That's
that
what was designed.
That's so cool.
Built in 1874.
Looks like it has two chimneys on the top.
It does.
It does.
Yeah.
It does, but they had a problem with it drafting, so they converted it. If you can see, to one in well, it's right over there, but they converted it to one chimney.
Right. Hmm.
But he wrote Huckleberry Finn up there, Tom Sawyer, right there in that building. That's where all. That's what I call him. The 18th century bigot wrote his books.
Bigot. Cool though. Very cool. Mark Twain.
Samuel Langhorne Clemens. Oh yeah, this campus is gorgeous.
I love stuff like that. I love like old Victorian homes. I like
Yeah.
stuff.
Take care, Mark.
I do too. Take care,
There-
Mark.
The state. This is what ticks me off though. The state of New York. The state of New York gave over $40 billion in grant money to restore their building, and they use it. We can't get in it.
Well,
Yeah, everybody, I'm gonna call it a night.
Okay,
Yeah.
Pops,
Grandpa?
been fun.
I got some yarn to win.
Everybody's just waiting for her now. She hasn't started yet, but it says waiting for Butterfly Dreams, so she should be starting soon.
Yeah, I got it on right here. It's not on yet.
But everyone in the chat, take care, and thank you, Katrina and Scott and Kim,
You're welcome.
Jeff and Lucky, and Tampa, if you're still listening. Everyone, take care and have a great night.
You too,
Bye.
Grandpa.